Alright, we're in a very dark Hilton.
Yeah, there's something going on with the lighting here, but we have two shining bright lights here. British Strongwoman, Andrea Thompson and Bonnie Moore. How you both feeling?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I think as the morning goes on, we'll feel a little bit more awake.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Are you feeling nervous? You two have been doing this for years now, but it's a big competition. So, how you both feeling?
I would say I'm a little bit nervous. It's a bit like I haven't got a word for it. Just a sound.
It's a bit of a big deal at the moment.
Yeah, it is a big deal this weekend.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous too, actually.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
It shows you both still really care, and
We do really care.
I guess this is potentially the biggest opportunity the women's side of the sport's ever had.
Yeah, totally making it worse. I've got goosebumps.
Brilliant. Thanks, Loz.
Both of you have done so much for the women's side of things, and you know, is that why you both want to keep going? Like, it's nice to see. I've got to be very careful with how I say this.
You do?
Yeah, please do.
And I'll put myself in this same bracket. Like, we've been doing the sport for a while.
Yeah.
We're no longer in our 20s, you know, but you still both. Well, you both look better than I do. This type of age, but
Botox is great.
like, what's the kind of goal and the motivation right now?
Gosh, it's a big question.
Sorry, it's too early in the day. Isn't it? Sorry, Don.
I suppose the motivation was to get here. This is the kind of competition that we've always wanted again to have. We've had a good opportunity at the end of last year, the Giants Live again, and then this is like the next step on that, really, to bring the women's Strongwoman up towards the level of the guys, and that's the goal, really. And obviously today the goal is to perform and show everybody that women's strength sport is also entertaining, and that we can do just as good as the guys, and that people can enjoy it too.
I've become a huge fan of the women's side of the sport since retiring and focusing more on coaching. Obviously, I'm lucky enough to coach Andrea and a number of others, and honestly, I think the women are as much fun, if not sometimes more fun, to watch than the guys.
Yeah.
And I think the standard has just progressed rapidly as well.
Someone's wake-up alarm's going off.
That's my wake-up alarm.
Wakey, wakey, Andrea.
I'm awake.
She did it.
What events are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Wheel of Pain. Now we've seen it.
It looks epic.
It's just because it's so gorgeous, isn't it? And you just want to have a go. Really want to have a go.
I had a go yesterday, and Jan told me off.
Yeah, she did. She's like, you don't get
Because she
out
was
of
trying to
it.
call a meeting.
I know, she was
You
trying to organise a meeting at the time. I'm like, let's take a picture of me doing this. It's just one of those cool things.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I think once you've seen it and you're a Strongman fan, Strongwoman fan, you want to have a go on it.
Definitely.
It is cool, yeah.
And it's interesting that you guys are doing the same weight as the men on that.
No,
it's
there
like-
is an adjustment.
No, they
Okay.
adjust.
Yeah.
They put more sand in it.
Ah, I didn't know that. I thought it was
More
the same.
sand in the barrels.
I think they've moved the arm heights and to give us a lower arm height as well. So that's better. So I think it was too high. But yeah, really looking forward to that one.
Yeah, the Wheel of Pain. I was looking forward to it, like when the events came out, and even last year I was speaking to Steve Slater and Jan Todd at the after party, and I was like, I want to have a go on the Wheel of Pain. I want the women's to be able to have a go on that, and
It's happening.
yeah, it was just great to have that conversation with them and to be able to do it now. And then the log looks gorgeous too.
Yeah, the log's beautiful.
The American log.
The American log.
Yeah, the American log.
They both are. They're both.
And you're
lovely.
happy that it's heavier than originally
Yes,
announced?
it's slightly heavier than what it was planned. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's only 6 kilos extra, but that's quite a lot.
It's
Yeah.
just funny.
And you were
yesterday-
sort of training at that weight as
I
well.
was,
anyway,
yeah.
weren't you?
Yesterday at the rules meeting, it was announced that the weight, because it's a brand new log, so they have to weigh it after it's all made and stuff, and it ended up being a little bit heavier than they expected. And all you hear is Andrew go, yes.
And all you hear is my soul crushing on that.
I'd be with you on that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, for goodness sake. But yeah, here we are.
Right, Lizzie, I don't want to anger these lovely ladies
Yeah, we
any
need
longer.
food.
They need food.
Let's
so-
feed them. We've been joined by Mr. Trey Mitchell, Big Thicket. How are you feeling this morning, Trey?
Feeling pretty good.
Yes.
You know, ready to get started.
Any events you're particularly looking forward to this weekend?
Starting the first event is the Wheel of Pain. I'm looking forward to that one. This is the first time I'm actually going to get to use it.
But you did very well on the Titans turntable at Worlds, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a good event for me. Got second that year.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the Wheel of Pain and getting to test on that one. It's just a cool event.
Yeah, it is a cool event. Anything that you're not looking forward to so much?
Well, the frame. My grip is coming along, but it still needs quite a bit of work on it.
Yeah.
So the frame is my least favorite event.
At least it's right at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully get into a really strong position leading up to that.
Get first on all the events leading up to it.
And then you'll be fine. Yeah.
Doing the important stuff.
Yeah, getting the face on.
Of course.
The wall paints.
Getting camera ready. Yeah, it's wall paint. That's what it is.
You feeling good though, Andrea?
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I've had breakfast. I'm fueled up now. This is just another part of the ritual to get ready. Chilled music. Bit of face paint. And I'll be ready to go.
I'm the same.
Yeah, it just helps, doesn't it? It just gives you a little bit more confidence and just knowing that there's going to be so many people there and cameras everywhere.
Yeah, you want to be feeling your best, don't you?
Because when you're lifting heavy, you don't look the prettiest anyway. You got all the faces.
Yeah.
So just to have a little bit of...
Yeah, knowing that everything else is looking good, isn't it?
If my face and my hair looks good, then I don't really care about anything else.
Yeah, doesn't matter what faces you pull.
Nah, if I do rubbish, I still look pretty.
Yeah. Still sashay around looking
Yeah, I
great.
can still.
We have arrived at the venue. It's the Wheel of Pain. And this is the setup for the weekend. Someone's paying attention. Let's zoom in on him. Yay!
Arnold Strongman champion, wrestling legend, AEW executive Mark Henry. How's everybody doing? Representing Canada, Samantha Bellamo. And next, Inez Castillo. Out of Donetsk, Ukraine, your reigning world's strongest woman, Olga Lashu.
pushing me through that event. And yeah, it was just basically step, and don't stop.
Yeah. How good does it feel, like coming in last minute? Obviously, for those who don't know, you found out on the day of Paul's funeral that you were going to be stepping in for Nadia Stowers, but you trained like you were competing the whole time, didn't you?
I almost knew that I would be on this stage, and finding out on the day of Paul's funeral, like it was almost like he was looking down on me. Like,
felt like a sign.
So, I'm just really excited to show what I can do and show that I didn't deserve to be an alternate in the first place.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed.
Being the alternate, did you find it hard at any point to stay motivated with your training for this, or was this something that actually you really needed to keep you busy?
Like, I found that trying hard in training just dealt with my emotions. Like, I felt better after a really hard session in the gym, and like, it just helped deal with the grief.
Well, so obviously log next. How are you feeling about log? You'll have the advantage of going last.
Yeah.
So
my log training's come on really well actually. I've really been trying hard on the log. It was supposed to be 260 pounds, but it's gone up to 270. So we're going to try it and go for a pretty big and hope for the best.
Everyone's gonna. It's harder for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you know, it doesn't change much probably. We wish you so much luck, Rebecca. Huge congratulations. I'm with the rest of Team UK. Donna, you came third in that event.
Yes.
Andrea fifth. How was the Wheel of Pain? I know. Check out Donna. What was the?
She's taller than me.
What do you think did help you out in that, Donna? Was it just your determination? Because it's no longer your body weight, is it?
No, I think it's just because I got a good rhythm really, and then I just kind of kept going, and I've just been thinking step, so I just kept doing that as much as I could. But I could feel it in my arms, like we both just said. It was like it was my triceps that were starting to give out rather than my legs, so I just kind of had to get as far as I could really. So I was pleased.
You must be really happy.
I'm really happy because obviously log lifting's next and it's not my jam really, so I could do with the points from here. So I'm happy.
And Andrea, are you happy with how you did? You came fifth overall.
There was one or two people that I wanted to beat to go into the next event, just so I could have a number in my head. It just means I've got to work a little bit harder now, so
that's no problem.
It's okay. I'm okay.
It's event one, isn't it?
Event one's done, so I can chill out a bit now.
Exactly.
Do the best log lifting.
Now you guys.
I am. I'm pretty good at logging, so I should be okay.
I was going to say, decent next event for you.
My triceps are sore, so I'm like.
We've got a while now.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a while now to recover. You've got a couple of hours, so you two get some rest, have some snacks.
Oh yeah, I've got some muffins.
And we'll catch up with you again soon. I've had to bring you over to my little cozy corner, Mitch.
Yeah, the exiles.
Yeah, we are the exiles. How are you feeling before the Wheel of Pain?
Good. Yeah, calm. I think once I walk out, crowds I'll get a bit more excited, but yeah. Look, for me, I think this is one, like, with my background, I don't see how I wouldn't be good at it, but sometimes you just don't know till you go. Yeah, especially, you look at what just happened with the women, and Victoria Long finishing the bottom half, and everyone picks her to destroy. Yeah. So you just don't know, you just got to get out there and do your thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll tell you one though, one to watch. Tom Evans used to play in the NFL.
Yes.
He's like serious. Serious. He can seriously surprise people, so that's a big one. We'll see what Pablo does.
Yeah, he'll be an interesting one too.
Yeah, and Matej. Yeah. You know, Tom will be good. What kind of forms Matej in? How do I do?
Good as well.
Trey's been good at this as well, which is funny because it sort of throws out like the aerobic base needed for it because Trey does really. So who knows?
Who knows what?
Just go do the thing, yeah.
And what number are you? Are you fourth out?
I'm fourth.
Okay.
But right after Matej, which is nice for me.
He's a great marker.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So, could be worse.
See how it goes.
Lozzie having a sneaky banana.
So, are we ready to meet the athletes? First up, out of Delaware, standing 6 foot 3 inches, 360 pounds. Last year he won the Arnold Amateur for the right to be here. Tom Evans! And another man from the United States of America. He's placed on the podium in every contest this inches, 331 pounds, the Polish powerhouse, Mateusz Strongman. And from the USA, ladies and gentlemen, next up, 25 years old, out of Kyiv, Ukraine, 6'4" 375 pounds, the Ukrainian man of steel, and from Scotland, one of the brothers, the world's strongest brothers, Strongwoman. Next up, he is your two-time reigning world's strongest man, the largest athlete in the competition at 6'8", 396 pounds, the Albatross.
Stand in the light a little bit more, that's it. Maybe put your arms around each other.
Yeah.
I'm joking, Mateusz.
I have wife.
So Mateusz, you won the first event. How has that helped your nerves for the rest of the competition?
Yeah, I haven't supposed that it's enough to win because it's 100 only. Last time I did 112. But I'm happy from first place, it's okay.
That's good. And you're happy now you get to go last on the log lift?
Yeah, of course.
Which is a nice position. And Mitch, you came third. Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because I always just revert back to Tom at Worlds this year. He came top 3 on every event and he won by a mile. So I think it's more about don't drop a lot of points in anything and be well rounded. So I think I put myself in a good place, but you just got to do the thing. Log. For me, it's the log. That's the one. If I get a couple reps on log, then I'll be happy with the performance today.
It looks like Mateusz is coming full Terminator mode. Are you worried?
Worried? No, I'm happy.
You're happy?
I'm happy because Mateusz at his best, the only person who beat him was 2018 Thor. And as someone who likes competition, you're like, that's who you want to go against. So I want Mateusz back full form. I want Thor back full form. I want Eddie back. But for now, we'll take Mateusz full form and see how it shakes out.
deadlift winner, 5 repetitions on the heavy log, Andrea. We knew you were capable, but it didn't stop you from worrying about it. You were nervous, weren't you?
I was nervous because there's a lot of pressure, but knowing that this is my favourite event, this is my event to dominate. If I'm going to do anything this weekend, I was going to dominate the log event. So,
did Olga make you nervous?
A little bit, yeah. I was just like, Olga, stop, because she was getting like 4, and I was like, ah. She had the potential to get 5. I think she may have just rushed it a little bit, but yeah, she's really great, and I'm just pleased that they made it heavier, because it makes it better for me that it's heavier, because then it's a smaller margin of people to get it.
Yeah, definitely. So, decent first day for you. I know you wanted to do a little bit better on the wheel of pain, but you've won the log, which means, you know, you must be feeling a bit better going into the deadlift, which is a great event for you.
So we've got deadlift, stone throw.
Deadlift is next for the first event tomorrow,
Yeah, so deadlift should be a good event. I should come at least top 3. Which will be, that will still keep me in the top 3 overall, I think. The stone throw is going to be whatever happens. That's gonna change the scoring, I think. And then the frame
should be a good event for you.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Awesome. Have you enjoyed day 1 of the Arnold Strongwoman Classic?
It's been fantastic. It's been like, the crowds are amazing, and for the first time ever, I actually kind of got involved in the crowds thingy.
Yeah, you did.
Because I could just feel the energy. The road team have been absolutely fantastic. Really professional. We've been treated like proper athletes.
And I'm obviously no one's allowed to film out back, but can you describe the area and the facilities? What it's like out back in the
we've all got a table each. We've all been given a table each to just dump our stuff. There's not a lot of space to kind of warm up, but because the women are going first and the men are going first, we've all kind of give almost like a respectful warming up space. There's nothing fancy, but there's loads of water, there's space to chat, and TV out the back so we can see what's going on out the front. But it's actually quite chilled, to be honest. It's like quite chilled,
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing what tomorrow brings for Team Andrea.
Come on, brother, you got it! Let's go, Bobby, let's go! There you go, Bobby, there you go, press it up, come on! Good! One more! You can do it! Get one more! Hey, great job.
Take your time now, Mitch!
Jedziemy, Mateusz! Dawaj, jak na treningu! Mocno nogi!
second place after day one. Is the plan going to plan?
Well, the plan would have been first after day one. But to be fair, that's probably my weakest event out the way, I hope. And yeah, just executing. I mean, top 3 on every event. It's a third, a second. You keep that consistency of performance up, and Tournament Worlds is the best example. You win by quite a margin if you can continue to do that. So I think I've got myself in a really strong spot to be able to challenge for the win. So I have a secret in how I got the most out of my log press today. Since the chunky boys are good at log, I wore my burgers and fries and milkshake socks to channel my inner chunky boy, fat boy, for a good log press.
And that improved your log?
100%.
Genius. Trey, you're leading after day one, and you won the log press.
Winning the log press, especially getting 4 reps, was 430 pounds. That felt really amazing. Especially, you know, after I came in second in the Wheel of Pain, that was really amazing. I played a little strategy, like I had maybe 5 seconds. I could have pushed a little longer, but I think I still would have got underneath Matus. But I'm happy with my performance, especially, you know, sitting in first place after day one. Going to day 2, like that looks a good event for me. Looking forward to trying the elephant bar. But the stone throw is going to be very interesting. I think that's the word that everyone's using to describe it.
Yeah. And then damage limitation on the final event.
Yeah. Just got to give it my all for the frame. Like my grip has been improving, but it's still lagging behind what it needs to be world class with the other guys. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Got to hold on to first place.
It's been great to see you do so well on day one, so we wish you lots of luck tomorrow too.
Thank you.
This is the physio table that has been violated by Trey Mitchell. What on earth has happened here? What atrocities were committed in this room?
Day one coming to end. Mitch Hooper's happy. Trey Mitchell's happy. Andrea Thompson's happy. I'm happy.
Is that it? Is that your insight? How did you find today, Lazo?
It's been long for me.
Yeah.
I obviously been, you know, I had to be over there quite early, and I didn't really get a chance to be backstage much, so haven't been able to help too much. But doing the commentating, I was quite happy with what I was saying, and then Mitch was doing the stuff that I was saying, although it scared the hell out of me on the log. I was like, oh no, he's missed it, and then you just managed to time it perfectly to get that 3rd rep. It was, I think, if you watch it back, you're always going a bit nuts.
Yeah, it's close.
But
yeah, we'll
you timed that really well. But you got to be happy with it. I'm very happy with how you've done. Like, we would consider day one his worst day. So to be 2nd place, I think we're pretty much bang on track of where we need to be.
Yeah, top 3, top 3, top 3, top 3.
And maybe 1 win in there would be nice.
1 win just for the sake of it.
It's good. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been long, that's the only thing. And I think tomorrow's going to be even longer. We've got 60 deadlifts and 60 throws to get through. So that's going to be interesting. But it's the Arnold Strongman Classic, Strongwoman Classic. It's always good.
On we go.
Smile and wave, boys. Yeah.